What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to talk about the cons and pros to having a long distance relationship, because there's cons and pros. Me personally, it all depends on if you got the game to know how to handle it. All right, it just basically boils down to having the right strategy to know how to handle it, because it can be bad if you don't know what you're doing. First off, right off the bat, let me start off by saying, before I say anything else, if you're gonna have a long distance relationship, unless you're a complete beta male, but like I told you, this is alpha male strategies. I'm talking preferably the alpha male, guys who are trying to fuck these hoes to sleep. Don't deal with long distance relationships unless you're gonna have other bitches on the side. Like, in other words, well, me personally, I don't believe no man should be trying to be faithful to no bitch. But if you is gonna be faithful to a bitch, you definitely don't want to be faithful to a bitch who stay in another state or something like that, or stay a few hours away. All right. So, me personally, I don't believe no man should be faithful to no bitch. But at the very least, damn sure don't be faithful to a bitch who stay in another state and shit like that. First of all, before I even get into the cons and pros, you got to understand that she probably fucking around, and so you're gonna drive yourself crazy worrying about what she doing. All right. So right off the bat, you need to just assume that she's fucking somebody else, guys. Period, dealing with women in general, just always assume that they fucking somebody else, all right? Just assume that anyway, all right? That way it takes a lot of the little mind game out of it. That one thing why a woman can't disappoint me is I just always assume that they dating somebody else or fucking somebody else, always, all right? Just come from what I saw with my aunties and shit, that women are just sneaky and you probably ain't gonna never catch them. But they probably fucking somebody else anyway, so it's just better off just not to even trust them to begin with. All right, and I ain't trying to spoil y'all heads. I'm over here trying to put y'all on game. I'll be 39 years old this year. I done fucking seen it all. So I'm trying to put y'all up on some shit right now. All right, so the first thing you need to know when you're dealing with a chick out of town is you need to ask yourself this here: why would she want to deal with a guy that's out of town? Well, the first thing you need to know is she probably has a little of a reputation. Not all the time, but a lot of the people that's around her, maybe she done did something, or she did something with the wrong person and they ran their fucking mouth. And so what ends up happening is a lot of the people in her inner circle or in her neighborhood or people that know her, none of the guys take her serious, all right? And so what she try to do is she want like a fresh start. So what she do is she go to looking for these long distance relationships, all right? Somebody that's naive to her past, all right? So that's the first thing you need to know is a lot of these women are reformed sluts, a lot of them. I'm telling you, at least probably 80% of them are reformed sluts that's looking for a clean start, because ain't no guy that knows them or grew up with her or in her neighborhood or work with her take her serious, all right? So that's one thing you need to know right off the bat, is that most women need intimacy, and most women won't deal with a long distance relationship. I ain't even talking about the guy, I'm talking about the female. Most female wants a guy that they can bond with, that they can see and shit like that. So the first thing you need to ask yourself is, why would a woman want to deal with a guy that she can't see but once every other week or once a month? All right, so you need to ask yourself that right off the bat. She's probably a reformed slut. All right, so by her talking to a guy that's out of town that don't know her reputation, she gets a clean start and can act like a good girl. All right, so right off the back, I want to start with the cons. All right, one of the bad things to dealing with a girl online is you got to learn how to battle your non-sexual attention versus your sexual attention. All right, because see, what's going to end up happening is it's a battle who's trying to get what for what. All right, she trying to win. If she can get there and sit there and have you validating her every day, talking to her ass on the phone while she digging down dirty dick Rodney when she got the phone with you. And please believe, guys, if you're dealing with this slut, more than likely she's fucking somebody else. I'm telling you, more than likely she's the neighborhood or the town slut, or she's been around a few times and she can't find no guy to take her serious. So she's looking for some naive beta male that's out of town, all right? So even if you're alpha male, just play along. Just theoretically, don't take these girls serious. I'm not saying nothing can't build from it, but theoretically, most of these girls are trash. Not all the time, not all the time. Some of them, and I'm glad I brought that up. Let me bring this up too. Let me say this real quick. Guys, most girls have a past. All right, so I don't really like to get into judging girls off their past. You got some girls who are professional sluts and some girls who are amateur sluts. And what I mean by that, some women done sat around here and slept and sucked damn near half the town up and don't nobody know about it. You know why? Because they good at what they do. They good at being a fucking slut. All right, they know how to cover their tracks. All right, and they know who to fuck with, guys who don't run their fucking mouth. So they done sat here and they got a 200 body count, but don't nobody fucking know about it because they know who to fuck with. Now, who they go fuck with? They go fuck with the alpha male who fucking keep his motherfucking mouth shut. If you go fucking around with a bunch of beta males who ain't used to getting no ass, the first thing they want to go do is blab to every fucking body. We alpha males, we used to pussy. Listen, I don't give a fuck about going bragging to no niggas about, hey, I fuck this girl, I fuck that girl. Man, we alpha males, we accustomed to that. But you got some girls, they fuck around here and go sleep with these fucking beta males who acting as alpha males. And then he go get the pussy and then he go run and tell every fucking body. All right, so understand that most girls got a good body count. It's just some women know who to fuck with. Some women know the true alphas to fuck with, the dudes that's gonna keep their fucking mouth shut. And some women are fucking amateurs and they go around here and they fuck these beta males pretending to be alphas, but then as soon as they fucking suck them, he run and tell everybody at the whole fucking neighborhood, everybody at work and all that bullshit. All right, so first thing you need to know is most women got that, so don't worry about that. So if you thinking like, man, this girl got a reputation, every girl got a reputation. Some women just ain't been discovered yet. The girl that you fucking with right now, please believe me, if she fucking over 25, she got a body count. All right, so you might well stop thinking that this bitch been only fuck with 3 dudes. Get over that fucking, but that bitch probably done fucked 3 dudes before she turned 15. All right, so you need to get that shit out your head. If you dealing with a girl and she's over 25, I guarantee you she probably done slept with at least 30 dudes. At least 25 to 30 dudes, I guarantee. All right, so that's one thing you guys got to get out your fucking head right up. So don't worry about no girl reputation. I just assume that most girls are sluts anyway. All right. Another thing you need to know is that you're going to have to, so you're trying to balance the non-sexual attention versus the sexual attention. So you're going to have to limit your availability of your non-sexual attention. That means that you're going to have to lie. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. This is one reason why I'm on Patreon with my true supporters. So I don't have to be saying this shit on YouTube and having a whole bunch of beta males coming over here with this bullshit, man. We guys, this is not honorable dating strategy. This is alpha male strategy. I'm not teaching you guys how to be fucking honorable men. I'm teaching you how to fuck these bitches to sleep. All right? So if you fucking with a girl that's out of town and you don't want her fucking want to have a phone conversation every fucking night, you're going to have to lie about your availability. All right? You're going to may have to lie and say, hey, you got a night job or you do some shit at night or whatever the case may be. You need to decrease your non-sexual availability. All right, so she don't think she finna sit there and chit chat on the phone every fucking night. So if you gotta tell her you got a night job that you working part time, then fucking do it. All right, because you don't want the bitch thinking that she finna sit here and talk to your ass on the phone every night for fucking 30 minutes. All right, so she can get that shit out of her head right there, right off the bat. Now, if you're a beta male, one of the things right out the bat that con's gonna be for you if you watching this and you're a beta male and you truly want a relationship, like you fucking crazy like that or something. First thing right off the back is you ain't gonna get your female validation the way you want it, all right, because you ain't gonna be able to see it. So that's one of the cons. All right, that's actually one of the pros for the alpha, because we don't want to see them bitches like that no way. We just want to fuck them here and there and throw them to the side anyway. But if you're a beta male, that's one of the cons, is that you're not gonna get your female validation the way you want to. Now, like I said, guys, just assume they're all fucking. Listen, if I meet a girl at work or I meet a girl at the club tonight or whatever the case may be, or I meet a girl online, whatever the case may be, every woman I fuck with, I just assume they fucking somebody. All right, I don't even worry about it. I just assume in my head she probably fucking a dude or two right now. All right, so that's the best reason to be. All right, best way to be. Now, the pros. Now, to me, hypothetically, if the girl is not seeking a whole lot of your non-sexual attention on phone and shit like that, get on your nerves with that. Let's say she's just a cool chick that respects just a text here and there, maybe every other day, just texting back and forth, then you winning. I'm gonna tell you why you winning. First off, right off the bat, guys, you need to understand that when you out of pocket dick, like say you out of her circle, like say you somebody that if it goes bad, she ain't got to see your ass again. She ain't got to be worried about a reputation and shit like that. Or you telling nobody. She's more inclined to be freakier with you than she is, say, a guy that she works with or a guy in her neighborhood. And guys, that's another reason why I don't like to talk to women I work with or girls. I have in the past, but they have a tendency to make you jump through more hoops because it's more of a screening process, all right? Because if it goes bad, then I work with you, or you know what I'm saying? So a woman with a guy that she got low risk with, a guy she don't got to see that much, guy, if I fuck you and it go bad and I don't never got to see your ass again, then whoop de fucking do, it's no big deal. You out of pocket dick. So I don't got to worry about it. I don't got to worry about hearing it. I don't got to worry about seeing your ass in my face. All right. So she's more inclined to be freakier with you. All right. So understand that women want to fuck. All right. Women want to fucking fuck. All right. So what they need from you is they need you to seduce them. So if you got a girl that you coming from out of town, or say she coming to see you, right off the bat, you already got a reason to be in her bed or her to be in your bed. She's from out of town. You ain't finna get no hotel. You gonna come sleep right in the bed with me. All right, that's one of the pros right off the top, is that I got a reason to put you in my bed because, hey, you're a visitor. You're gonna sleep in my bed with me, or I'm gonna sleep in your bed with you. Every girl that I've had an out of town relationship with, I always fucked on the first night because, hey, I'm sleeping in your bed or you sleeping in my bed, and hey, things just happen. And, hey, it wasn't planned. It's a little different if you go on a first date. You know, it takes a little bit more seducing. But hey, if a girl from out of town, hey, you got to sleep some fucking well, or I got to sleep some fucking well. We might as well sleep together. I came to see you, or you came to see me. So it's just much easier to fuck faster, opposed to a girl that you go on dates and you got to go on 2-3 dates. All right, that's right off the bat right there. And of course, as we're in the alpha male in this situation, to tell you why I like long distance relationships. If it's beneficial, if she's not a needy bitch, it's the constant nagging. I don't gotta fucking deal with the fucking the nagging, the bitch brain. All right. So all alpha males, so for you guys that's wondering like why I like to be single, I don't really like dealing with women emotional bullshit. Me, this point in my life, I don't want to deal with women emotional bullshit. They only got one thing for me, and that's what between their legs. All right? I really don't got much use for them outside of that. All they fucking do is just nag. And one more pro, guys, it's much easier to juggle women if you're dealing with women who are out of town. All right? It's just much easier than trying to juggle 3-4 women. So if you say you somebody who's juggling 4 or 5 women, it's gonna be hard to juggle 4 or 5 women all in fucking your neighborhood or in the same. It's easier to juggle those type of women if you got, say you juggling 5 women and 2 or 3 of them like out of town or something. I ain't talking about no cross country out of town. Like if you live in New York and talking to a woman in California, I'm talking about like if you in New York and you talking to a woman that's in Connecticut or Boston, some shit that's like 3 or 4 hours away. I prefer long distance relationships like that, not cross country relationships. I'm talking about some shit where you at arm's length away, so I don't gotta see and deal with your ass all the time, but you close enough that when I wanna go fuck, all I gotta do is take a little 3 or 4 hour train ride, fuck you for the weekend and come back home. All right. So, you know, it's a little different if you wanna do a cross country long distance, but I'm talking about 3-4 hour long distance trip, some that's reasonable, that when I want to go get the ass, I can get the ass, but still I can get the fuck away from your ass. All right. So just know, guys, it's much easier to juggle multiple women if you're dealing with women, a couple of them that stay out of pocket. All right, guys. So like I said, guys, write down in the comment what y'all want me to see. I'm pretty much Patreon. I'm still do the live streams over there, but right now I'm gonna stick to doing all my my game topics. If nothing else, guys, just more like I want to start moving more. And remember what I told you guys about your purpose? If y'all seen that purpose video, like I said, at some point you gotta make your move. And right now I'm getting ready to make my move. I want to make more of a living off of this shit, so I'm getting ready to make my move. So that means I gotta start making fucking money. I can't put videos up on YouTube for free forever and expect to make a living off this shit. So I'm transitioning over here. So you guys write down in the comment section what videos y'all want to see next. And eventually I want to be doing the live streams over here. I'm trying to build this platform up. All right, so you guys write down what you want to see next, and I'll make that shit happen. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, this is when you find out who the real supporters is. Anybody can sit on there on YouTube and watch videos for free. I want to fuck with the guys who are true supporters. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, guys, fuck these bitches to sleep.